A little boy named Frank Walker tries to sell his unfinished jetpack at the 1964 New York World's Fair, but he is turned down since it doesn't function. A little girl named Athena approaches Frank and tells him to follow her to the Pepsi-Cola Pavilion at the fair, where Walt Disney's It's a Small World attraction is located. Athena also gives Frank an orange lapel button with a blue T engraved on it. Frank complies and slips onto the ride. A laser scans the pin, sending him to Tomorrowland, a futuristic cityscape where sophisticated robots fix his jetpack so he can fly and enter the closed society. Today, a hopeful young man named Casey Newton keeps interfering with plans to demolish a NASA launch pad in Florida. Eddie, her father, works as an engineer at NASA but may lose his position. Finally, Casey is apprehended and taken into custody. There's a pin in her stuff that she finds at the police station. She is taken to Tomorrowland when she touches the pin. The pin's battery dies, leaving Casey alone in a lake, ending her voyage. With her younger brother Nate's assistance, Casey locates a Houston-related collectibles shop for the pin. When she is unable to reveal where she obtained the pin, the owners attack her, claiming that Casey is aware of a little girl. The proprietors, who are actually audio animatronics, are overpowered by Athena when she charges in and blows the store apart. Athena reveals she is an animatronic, sent to identify and recruit people who align with Tomorrowland's values, after Casey and her steal a car. In Pittsfield, New York, Athena drops Casey down in front of an adult Frank's home. The withdrawn, pessimistic Frank tells Casey that he was exiled from Tomorrowland years ago and declines to take her there. Casey discovers a probability counter inside Frank's home that indicates the end of the world. Frank tells her that the future is hopeless, but she doesn't believe him, which reduces the likelihood of the counter. When the animatronic killers arrive to murder Casey, she and Frank manage to flee and meet Athena in the woods near Frank's home. Frank is angry with Athena for misrepresenting herself to him, but he grudgingly accepts her offer to assist them in traveling to Tomorrowland. The three of them use a teleportation gadget to reach the summit of the Eiffel Tower. According to Frank, Gustav Eiffel, Jules Verne, Nikola Tesla, and Thomas Edison were among the founding members of Plus Ultra, a covert futurist society that established Tomorrowland in another dimension where scientists could advance their fields without hindrance. To get to Tomorrowland, the three of them utilize an old rocket known as the Spectacle that is buried beneath the Eiffel Tower. They discover a decaying Tomorrowland there. The governor of Tomorrowland, David Nix, welcomes them. They arrive at Frank's invention, a tachyon machine that foresaw the global calamity with perfect accuracy. Casey won't accept that the world will end and that the future will change momentarily. David refuses to listen to Frank's pleas for him to do so, and he plans to have the group depart Tomorrowland. Casey understands that the tachyon machine is generating a self-fulfilling prophecy by informing humanity that the world will end. When they confront David, he acknowledges that he attempted to avert the future by warning others with such images. Rather, they accepted the end of the planet and did nothing to improve their world's future. David has given up and plans to let the end of the world come because he thinks that humanity has just given up. This will allow him to reconstruct the world the way he wants it. A struggle breaks out between Casey, Frank, and Athena as they try to destroy the machine with a bomb. David's leg gets pinned when the bomb is inadvertently launched through a portal leading to an abandoned island on Earth. In a vision of the future, Athena witnesses David shooting Frank, and she dodges his blow, severely injuring herself beyond healing. Activating her self-destruct sequence after reaching an understanding with Frank, Athena destroys the machine, which subsequently falls on David and kills him. As the leaders of Tomorrowland in the present, Casey and Frank also bring in Eddie and Nate and form a new group of recruit animatronics, including Athena, to whom they were speaking at the start of the movie. After being given pins, the animatronic kids went on a mission to find fresh thinkers and dreamers for Tomorrowland.